Hello, welcome. Gotta make sure my mic's on as usual. Yep, we're doing good. Ugh. Hey, Kami. Juice. Juice is first again. His record's going strong. Oops, I closed the chat. Well, that's great. Good start. Another great start to a BD1 stream. Oh, be careful on the roads, Kami. Don't want to slip and slide. Some of that black ice. Yeah. It's even worse on mountains, yeah. I'd imagine so. Don't want to go slipping and sliding on a mountainside. Hey, cats. So, we're back. Got goblins and Clussy to work on. Which one will we finish tonight? Probably the goblin, going by the title. Gotta get these child support payments ready for our goblin princess here. Hey, Momo. Clown cravers. My goblin gobblers, yes. Exactly. Hey, Lance, how's it going? Alrighty. Let's get started. We do still have to work on our clown boy. He's very rough. You look here, if I zoom in, you can tell how unfinished he is. But we're gonna work on our pregnant goblin waifu here. We gotta take responsibility, chat. Gotta be good guys. Pay for our child, our illegitimate child. Still got the purple version. I saved that in case I like it more, but I think I still like the pink more, but I don't know. I'm leaning more towards the pink. But that's just me. How's everybody doing tonight, though? Hope you're all doing good. Doing well, whatever. You know what I mean. Was listening to Quesia Mac? He's in the same genre, ICP and horror. Okay, for the stream. He's pretty good. For new gen rappers. Alright. Never heard of him. Not texting much at work. That's cool, Lance. Hope your work day is going as well as it can be. Stay pink. Yeah, I think so too. Just where we live together and take care of the health spawn together. No, Kami, you'll be good then. You could wife her. That's another option too. Wifing is an option. It's probably best too, because I think goblins probably have a lot of kids at once, I imagine. We talked about that last night. Goblins probably are like cats. They just shoot them out like crazy. Cats and rabbits. So a lot of kids to pay for if you don't stick around. Very fertile people they are. Two sexy femboys and a big titty goblin. Yep. Hey, that's my kind of party. I'd love to hang out with these three. Have a fun time, no doubt. So let's get to shading. Like dogs. They probably age fast too. Misheard? Tell you misheard what? What'd I say? Did I say something weird? Oh, no, I wasn't talking about you cats. I was talking about the goblin. I said they're very fertile people, I think. Not you, Cat. Cats is shell-shocked. Everybody's always trying to make Cats a girl and talk about being owned and pets and stuff. I was talking about the goblin. Not you, Cats. I wouldn't do that to you. That's for chat to mess with, not me. I make no claims to Cats' fertility. What would a half-human, half-goblin look like in your lore? In mine, they're human size with the goblin skin and ears. I don't know. I'd design them, I guess. Might just depend, right? They get more goblin or more human leaning. Maybe we'll find out with this fine lady here. I've been introduced to the ways of goblins thanks to my Discord, so I am more interested in them now. Especially cats. I give cats the main because he posted my goblin waifu in there, but everybody posted some nice stuff in there. I like all of them. The ones Hobo posted were nice too. Good crop of goblins in the Discord. Hey Invasion, how's it going? I'm gonna call you Dad from now on because I think it's fun. Well, I guess if you want to. Cass's preggers with kittens. Oh my goodness. Think it's more goblin? Yeah, I think on some stories I've seen, like, it's pretty much the goblin DNA just takes over. But I don't know. Usually the goblin men are the one knocking up the women, so... I don't know. Do whatever you want, really, if it's your own story, right? You can make it however you want it to be. Make it as degen as possible. Oh no, somebody else is calling me daddy now. Hey, Samurai, how's it going? Yeah, another plane altercation happened only 40 minutes ago. One person dead. Oh, I didn't hear about that. When there's one goblin, there's 100 goblins. I hope they're all big titty waifu goblins. Saying hi to everybody. No, he's my daddy. Oh no. Oh my goodness. You guys are weird. Did you know that? You guys are weirdos. You guys are degens and freaks. Can't believe this. My wholesome chat has devolved into this. Well, I can kind of believe it. I guess I can kind of believe it. I'm not that surprised, if I'm being honest. If you had a threesome with 2 fictional characters for me, it's Panny from Panty and Stocking and Sai from Persona 5. Angel Mommy and Detective Mommy. Okay. 6 plane altercations so far this year. We're your freaks. Yeah, I don't actually mind. I'm just kidding around. Just having some fun. I'm not sure who Sai from Persona 5. I think I've heard the name. I should play Persona one of these days. It might be fun to stream that. Start with number 1 maybe, just work my way through. It'll probably take me forever at the rate I play games, but... maybe I'll pick those up one day and try one out. I know you don't have to play them in order, but still. There's like references and stuff, I guess, for observant people who've played them all. Might be fun. I did finish the poll winner, by the way, the spooky creepy boy. I'll be posting him probably tomorrow, 2 days, the 12th probably is when I'll post him on Patreon. For all you patrons out there who want to see creepy boy getting demolished. Chat, you make me so proud. I remember when I was like 2 or a little younger, I grabbed my doctor's breast for milk. You remember that? Yeah, some people say they can remember back when they were 2. I'm not sure how common that is, or if it's real, but... the earliest memory I have is when I was 3. I know for a fact that happened. I was traumatized. Some stupid dog stole my toy. Ever since, I've never been a big fan of dogs. Stupid neighbor's dog. Little bastard. Look who's laughing now. It's dead and I'm not. Heh. BD is daddy to us all. Oh no. If you don't win in the game, you can romance, which is kind of weird because MC's like 16 or 17. Hey, I'm all about it. When I was 16 or 17, if I could have, even younger, if I could have found an older woman who was degen enough, I'd have been all over that. She'd have been all in jail. Yeah. I used to fantasize about that all the time as a kid, having some older woman take advantage of me. I mean, hell, I still do it now. I still fantasize about it now, so... But the women are getting older and older, I guess. You impregnate me even though I'm just a silly old femboy? Oh my goodness. How do you create a Patreon? You just sign up for it. You have to give me your details and stuff, and I think if you do not safe for work, you have to give them a copy of your ID now to prove you're over 18, which is kind of, you know, shitty. I like to stay as anonymous as possible, but as I sit here streaming to people, but you know what I mean. Don't like having my photo ID out there on the internet. But you gotta do it if you do a not safe for work one. For an 18 plus Patreon. So sickly looking small dog was humping my leg. I gotta continue. The poor thing could barely walk. So I was at my friend's house. I don't even know. Have to hit on BD anymore. Quit sexually harassing my dad. Thanks, Junior. I meant it is from Japan, so the age of consent is that. Is what? Yeah. People say it was 13, but I never looked into that to see if it was true, if that was like special, like some kind of weird special archaic law, if it actually was 13, I don't know. The one in Japan, I mean. There's not a book called Santa Conquer the... What? Homophones? It's about Santa banging the tooth fairy who poops out coins and he fights... What? Homophones. What? That's a book? What are you talking... Is Dojin? Sounds like more like a Dojin to me. Humping the tooth fairy, huh? Weird. Like an educational book? Like... Why is it specifically homophones? Weird. I don't even know where to go with that. I'll take your word for it, though. What's happening right now? Hello? There we go. Alright. I never feel comfortable with the stuff like that. Sharing ID online, yeah. Homophobic people and know it's a real book. Oh, I thought you said homophones. Like, you mean homophobes? That makes more sense, I suppose. That does make more sense. Like, why is Santa fighting homophones? I don't understand. I probably should have caught on to that a little quicker, but. I'll chalk it up to my sweet, innocent mind. That does make a lot more sense if you put it that way. And the guy who made it was on meth. I spoon feed you Wand Watch as you swallow the flavored water. Invasion, you say some weird things sometimes. You fit right in here. I can't remember. I've drawn Santa fucking Sin before, but it was like a guy dressed like Santa. It wasn't Santa. So we're talking about Santa. Having sex with the Tooth Fairy. There's probably some hot drawings of the Tooth Fairy, I bet. I never looked into that. Probably some very nice renditions of her out there. Whole trilogy. All odd and funnier and funnier. Okay. Santa doing what? Hey, Rocky. Speaking of Santa. Femboy Mrs. Claus. That'd be cool. I would have sit in Senpai's lap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys are definitely taking up the mantle for Momo when she's not here. Some of you are. It's good. Good that you're stepping up. The role needs to be filled. Alrighty. Yeah, the Tooth Fairy eats the teeth and then poops out the coins. That sounds horrible. Weird about a grown man feeding another grown man soup platonically. What do you think about design of Egg Out from Ninjago? Is that Egg Out? It's a grumpy old man dragon. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. If I had to rank us in a ranking from the most degen, who's the top 3? If I did, would you rather have superpowers or be the cutest femboy? Depends on the superpowers, Samurai. Would depend on the superpower. And are you the cutest femboy in the world forever, for like as long as you live? That would also depend. I figure the superpower will last till you die, so like, you know, it's basically just your state of being from now on. Depends a little bit on those answers. Samurai choose femboy. Rocky got superpower. Chat, are you all well? Having a good day? Bought your Valentine's Day gifts? That's right, Valentine's Day. I don't ever do any special images for that, but so, I don't know. Not sure if I will or not. Probably not. To do some fun stream stuff or something, maybe. Rocky is a loser. Oh my lord. What did Rocky do? Sound like a yandere feat. Oh no. I'm very alone. Rocky and Samurai are gonna have at it. Is visibility time stop or extra time stop? It depends how it works, I guess, but I'm leaning towards that unless there's some weird downside you give the power. Controlling time like that would be so useful. I hardly ever use invisibility in my daily life. Like, I can't even think of a reason I would. I'm not really into peeping, so... X-ray vision definitely wouldn't want that either, I don't think. I wouldn't really have much use for that either. So pretty easily time stop again. Am I top 3? I don't think so. Top 3 most degen? Probably not. I doubt it. I don't think I'd put you up there, Kami, at all. I'm sorry, cats, but you fit in here, and you are loved here. Oh yeah, I got that. At this rate, my Valentine's gift to myself is getting a commission from Dad. Well, happy Valentine's Day, cats. Get your commission out to you. do that. In the bathtub, right? Could have her eating some chocolates, some Valentine's Day chocolates or something, maybe. Yeah, the best superpower, as one character with time power said. Control time, control everything. Yeah, pretty much. Again, usually you have to like nerf time powers if you're in some show or something, like a time limit or some adverse effect. It's just too broken otherwise. No need for sleep. Would be awesome. Imagine all the things you could do in a day. That's true. Yeah, we are squishy. Zlatko gave a list, but you can pick whichever you want, I guess. You can make up your own power. Yeah, if you had time stop, you could stop time and sleep and not lose any actual time from the day. Well, it wouldn't matter if you have time stop anyway, but you could just do it indefinitely. You could wait to the exact second of the test and just study all of it right there. Spend days in time stop. The only real degen thing I like is Mr. Girls, the older stepsister. Mr. Girls. You mean like femboys, or I don't know. I'm not sure what Mr. Girls are. And older stepsisters. Yeah, I like older stepsisters too. Well, they don't have to be stepsisters for me. Actually, it's better if they're not. For my brain. For my degen brain. That blood relation makes it all the hotter. Never mind. After I already said it, the whole thing. You're supposed to stop before you finish the sentence. Yes, the 14th. Valentine's Day, yep. Hey, Hanzino, how's it going? I've been alone for Valentine's Day since high school. Oh, okay. Well, you know. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you're happy. I forget because I've been single for a while. Okay, David and Goliath. Child support, that's right, Wrath. You're all about knocking them up. Now you gotta take responsibility. You could wife her too, as somebody said earlier. You just marry her. We did say she was a goblin princess in the last one, so probably pretty loaded. If you had time stop, you could shout Zarudo every time before you stop time, yeah. Walk like I got a stick up my ass, the JoJo strut. Time to hire a hooker for Valentine's Day. I mean, you can do that if that's your thing. That ooh. Fuda girls. You like Fuda girls? What's ooh, Lands? I must have missed some. I've never hired a hooker. Don't really think I'm too interested in that. I think I'll skip the hooker. But you know, you have a blast. That's for you. I'll marry her regardless. There you go. BD, should I be worried that I called you dad now? With what you just said? Oh, is that what Lance was talking about? Fair enough. Listen. We have to have a talk. Come sit in my lap. No, never mind. I'm kidding. Shape-shifting allows you to be more your ideal self, as well as anyone in the world. Imagine their wealth and status in the palm of your hand. I've turned the volume down. I think I'm yelling. Music was blaring my ears out. There we go. Well, that sounds a little questionable there. I don't know about that. I mean, it happens a lot in my art land, so... But in real life, yeah, I don't support that in real life, ever, so... That's what you're talking about. We're dropping the act a little bit. Even between consenting adults, I don't support it, so... Which of my OCs bites the most? Probably Sasha. He likes to nibble. I think I've drawn that a couple times in the images where he's nibbling his bro. Speaking of incest. But, yeah. Turn my hand to a vagina and bang. That would be creepy. I guess you could, depending on the limitations. All depends on the powers. But yeah. I'm not paying child support, it's not mine. I'm Chris Hansen. Why? I haven't said anything about that. I haven't said anything like that. We're talking about older women here tonight, Donkey. What are you talking about? They might need Chris Hansen. The Goblin propaganda continues, yes. Is Win a biter? Yeah, probably. As the older brother of siblings, you can see where I've come from. Yeah, I've never thought about my siblings even once like that. Ugh. Vile. Whenever I draw stuff like that, I always imagine the character I'm drawing in that scenario, not myself. If identity theft were illegal, there'd be a law against it. You know what? I never thought of that, Momo. You're right. Silly me. Forget I said anything. I'm just being a fool over here. My mistake. Should I drink alcohol? I don't recommend it. I've done it before, but I haven't drank in a long time. I'm such a square, I don't even drink caffeine, so... I don't recommend you drink caffeine either, but I know a lot of people will. So, you know... just some life advice from your dear old dad, I guess. Some of the chat I don't know about sounds crazy. Oh, you have to put live chat on, Rocky. If it's on top chat, you'll miss a lot of the comments, because a lot of the comments are very odd. How does Anna punish thieves if she ever catches any? Punish thieves? Stealing from her? It's funny you mentioned that, Zlotko. I'm actually working on a short little comic. Well, I've already finished most of it. With Anna, dealing with criminals. You get to see how she handles some of them. Although they didn't transgress against her or her family, though. Maybe that's what you mean. It'd be different if she stole, or if they stole and attacked one of her family members, but... Clown. Sorry, neurons activate. Well, Donkey, Cat said I'm his dad now, so I don't know. I didn't start this. Out of your women OCs, which one do you think is the best fit for me as a lover? I don't know, Kami. What are you looking for? I can't really tell you what you like. It's kind of on you to figure. You like older women, so all of them would probably fit that. When you say female, do you count the ones with wieners, or are you talking about just strictly like pussies, or you know, what are you looking for? Because some people mean different things when they say that. Would depend on the personalities you like. Yeah, all messages. Maybe it's different on phone. On desktop, it has to be live chat. I won't drink. Good. Very good. Can't be our dad. I'm like 100 years old. Yeah. Great Grampy BD. You and I are the same. Didn't know that was a thing. I don't like drinking coffee too. Yeah. Older women plus goth girls, and you probably like either Anna or Celine. Celine's not really super gothy, but Anna definitely is. Oh, you also have Julian's mom, Raina. She's more muscly if you like the muscly goths. I drew her on stream once. I'm not sure if you've seen her. I have not named the clown. The clown's not finished either, Donkey. We still have to work on the clown. You zoom in on him, see he's pretty rough still. We'll be working on him probably tomorrow or some other day soon. They have both a vagina and a dick. None of mine do, Kami. All of my fudas are like, not really fudas, new halves, I guess would be the term that they actually use in Japan. Everybody in the West, though, calls them fudas, so Well, not everybody, but you know what I mean. A lot of people do. I always found the wiener vagina combo to be a little strange to me. I like one or the other. Because usually fudas with the pussies don't have balls. That's kind of weird for me. Just my own personal taste, though. Clown boy. A lot of people like the clown, but Rocky's terrified. He's supposed to look a little unhinged, so he should make you a little uncomfortable. He's not supposed to be completely all there in the head. I'm gonna add some stripes to him too once we get finished on his stockings and some other stripes maybe on his sleeves to make him look a little more colorful. But, you know, we'll get to that. Will the next game stream occur? I'm not sure. Maybe this week sometime we can do one? I don't mind game streams. I like them, but, you know. I figure most people like seeing drawings, or maybe they don't care. I don't know. I'm just here to hang out, so whatever you guys want to see, I'm fine with doing. Unless I need to get some work done, then we'll probably have to draw something, but... You guys want a game stream? We can do a game stream. Her silly goblin slippers. I do kind of like those. I'm glad I did that. I wasn't sure if I wanted to. Thought it might look a little too goofy. Well, it does look goofy, but you know. Goofy in the way I wanted it to. How do foetus give birth? How does that work? Well, if they have a pussy, it should work fine. If they don't, then, I don't know about that. If it's just the full package one, I don't know. But I've drawn a pregnant femboy now, so how does that work? I don't know. I have to think about it. Some, janky biology. Back in the day, the chat used to go wild for the clown alien femboy. They erected gold statues of them, cheering for them. Story parents would tell their children. What game? I don't know, Donkey. I still have our Terraria file. I could go back to that. I think Zlotko in chat here was talking about some mods I should try out for Terraria, or seeds. I know you and Takachi helped me a lot with that when we were playing it. We could go back to that, maybe. I got Hades, I got Yellow Taxi. I've got some other Steam games too, but they're older. I wanted to play Vampire the Masquerade again recently, but I'm not sure. I know there's copyrighted music in that, so it'd be kind of a pain. I think they copyright strike some of that. You go to Jeanette's Club. The big titty vampire girl that bounces around everywhere. Great jiggle physics in that game, by the way. I just like to chat with you and everyone else, so that's great. It's kind of what I'm going for here, so that's good. To be food at both. Some of both have inner balls that semen is made of the prostate, not ball. Yeah. I just like balls. There you go, there's a quote and a clip for you. The forbidden butt woohoo. There we go. The art and games are extra. Well, that's good. This is definitely the most unique, fun chat room I know. I'll take it. Cultivated a unique chat room. Minecraft? Yeah, I could do that. I think I uninstalled Java and everything off my machine to make room. I have to reinstall it. I have cleared up some of my hard drive space. I should be able to install Java and Minecraft without much problem. I haven't played Minecraft in like probably a decade, so there's been a lot of new stuff. I don't think I played it since Notch sold it, I believe. So... any of the new stuff added, I'll be complete newbie to. Kind of like Terraria. We could do Minecraft. I know some people talked about a Minecraft server for chat. We could do that maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm not setting it up, but... The Get Pump comment, Lucy got pregnant at the end. Did she keep the child or no? That's a good question. Good question. How canonical is Get Pumped? I don't know. I figured people would be confused by that when I did it, but I'm like, I'll do it anyway, because I just wanted to draw Lucy pregnant, but there's been a large time gap, obviously, so it doesn't necessarily mean she got pregnant from that run-in. Just to let you know. There may have been another comic idea I had that happened in between those two scenes where she got knocked up that you may see one day. So... but I figured it worked for the story because people would assume that the guy knocked her up in the comic, which is fine. Like, doesn't matter. But events may have happened between the two, just to keep you up. I enjoy the Terraria series. That's good. I'm glad you did conqueefed it over. Great name. I recently made a Steam family with my friends. It's now a 500+ Steam game. I won't be buying anything for a while. That's a cool idea. I'm an ass man, and everyone has one. I warn you, the Discord server made a Minecraft server. I would try to take over the Minecraft economy and submit my rule. Oh, the Discord. If, I said. BD the Goat. Thanks, Vivid. Appreciate that. Maybe I will go back to Terraria one of these days. I got somebody in chat to help me out. I mean, I could just Google it if I had to. It's not a big deal. Wander aimlessly. I do know how to get to hard mode, so it's like I could handle everything up to that probably. Although I haven't stopped the corruption spread, so it'll be spreading like crazy if I went to hard mode. That's the one thing that always annoyed me about Terraria was stopping corruption. I'm always like paranoid about that. My whole world become corrupted. See Lucy giving birth one day. I'm not sure if I would draw anybody giving birth, but... you see a recent post I did on Twitter. Anna was fertilized. I'm not sure if I'm going to draw her actually giving birth, though. Maybe I could draw the kid potentially grown up one day, though. I guess there are people who are into birthing scenes, I don't know. I'm sure that is a fetish. Not sure if it's one I'm going to explore, but... not too sure about that. I might hide in a corner if we do a server and just build a really nice house. I'll imprison the femboy Minecraft users. Oh no, my friend loves using the Stop Corruption mod. It's great for newer players, but I don't know how I feel about it yet. Yeah. I mean, it's clearly designed with spread in mind, the game, so it feels kind of weird to just stop it. I understand why people would want that. It's like people who play Morrowind downloading the Always Hit mod. Kind of defeats the purpose of the game's balance and stuff, but... I mean, calling Morrowind balance is pretty funny in and of itself, but, you know. It's part of the main design idea, is what I'm trying to say. I think it's the same with Terraria. Had to build that little trench. I remember doing that before in older worlds I played. Well, whatever it takes for the femboys to keep spawning. Yep. Some new femboys out there. I'm just a fan of seeing ladies get knocked up, so it's fun to draw. I vote my right is the female. Oh, I hope the allegations, cats. I haven't played Minecraft in years. This tell is bringing back some memories. Yeah. Yeah, the music's super nostalgic for Minecraft. I know a lot of people feel the same way about that. Got crazy nostalgia tethered to it. Minecraft definitely has a vibe to it all its own. I don't think anything's ever captured it either quite the same, although they've tried. Cause I kind of hate most of those like survival games. Like, I think a lot of them are kind of like, I don't want to call them slop. For some reason, Minecraft doesn't really have that feel to it. Makes this the first real big one. I don't know, something about it. Sets it apart. BD stream where he tries to make a custom Minecraft skin. Yeah, we could do that. Make one of my little bean version of me. I didn't see the clip. Wrath, you just sent it to me now? Do a Morrowind stream. It's on sale for $3.74. I have Morrowind. I own it. BD, remember kids, BD is only as gay as you believe he is, so believe with all your heart. Yeah, I played through Morrowind a decent amount. I liked it a lot. It's definitely got a lot of jank to it, but I can appreciate some jank in a game. After all, Deus Ex is one of my favorite games ever, and it's plenty of jank. But also a lot of great design behind it, too. I'm really excited for that Morrowind Skyrim mod to come out, but I don't know. Bethesda's remaking Oblivion, I guess, so not really holding my hopes out for that, though, given Bethesda's recent track record. I'll look forward to the fan-made version more than that. I think it's using Unreal 5 too, which makes me wonder how the mod's gonna work for it. I know you can mod Unreal 5 games, but I guess it is one benefit of Bethesda never updating their engine, is that there's so many mod tools that are made for it now. This makes the process so streamlined. Well, relatively streamlined. Are you using Clip Studio? That's not true, Oni. Don't listen to Donkey. He's lying. That's not what it stands for. I am using Clip Studio, yes. It's a very old version of Clip Studio. It's 1.6, I think. What's a BD? I like that question. It's a good question, though. I like that. What's a BD? One more hour left till I go home. That's good. Count down the minutes. What does BD mean? BD stands for bande dessinée. It's French for comics. It's basically comics and then one, because it's just me making them. There you go. 'Cause I make a lot of comic stuff. Even though I don't really read comics, they're not. I don't know. I need to read more comics to up my skills in making them. Read some more manga too. Probably prefer manga over American comics, but I really should do that. Don't do that. No problem, Oni. Glad I could help. Man, I hate my life so much. I just want to go to a drugstore and do a ASMR mukbang there of every pill type. Why, Zlatka? What happened? Your humble goblin's beginnings will go great. Will be great. I'm gonna become a goblin drawer. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna be completely brainwashed. Yeah. I have drawn one other goblin wrath. I'm not sure if you've seen them. It was a really big tittied one. And the bonus material for one of the abandoned chapters, I think. It was a Fuda though with a big wiener, so I don't think it's up your alley. Deus Ex is one of those games I want to play. I recommend it. I like it. It is janky, of course, and old school, but same with Vampire the Masquerade. It's got a lot of charm to it. It's got a cool vibe I like. And it plays a lot like Deus Ex 2, interestingly enough. I just liked when there were times where you had to spec your character one way, and if you spec'd it, you had to dedicate to that character. You couldn't just, like, be a jack of all trades, really. You could, but it would limit you. Like, it'd be its own little path. Games like Skyrim and all that, you can just be everything. It's just so lame to me. But I know people disagree. What's the name of the visual novel you're making? Oh, well, I'm finishing part 2 of my visual novel that's already been released, Blackthorn, but I'm also working on a Not Safe for Work visual novel too, which doesn't have a name yet. It has a working title, but I don't know if I really want to release that yet, but so it's actually 2. The one where the first part's out is Blackthorn, and then there's the other one that's much more, well, the other one's mature rated, but it's not adult rated, if that makes sense. Yeah, but Blackthorn's the one that's out, Blackthorn Witch. Kobold? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, you did hear Abandon. Donkey, that's right. Your boy Win. Femboy Gobbo you drew. Did I? Oh yeah, the one I posted on Patreon? Yeah. But Wrath knows about that. Wrath's seen that one. I'm not sure if Wrath has seen the older one I've drawn. But I forgot Wrath isn't too into Fuda, so he may not be interested in that one. Who's the little green girl I see? Complicated to say? Oh, well, you sounded like you were a little down since you wanted to eat every pill at the drugstore. But you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, that's alright. No problem either way. Can't wait for summer, the ice is starting to melt. Another victim. Friendcell, what? Victim. Why you gotta word it like that? Living up to your incel name? The Prince of Incel? Which type of cult? I could do either one, I guess, cats. I'm not super sure I know the difference. Like, I know the D&D ones. What's the, what is the Japanese one? I'm not sure I know what that is. Different? Plat, 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 plat. Need more goblin wines. The slippers is so good. Yeah, I like her little goofy slippers. Listen, all I'm saying is I'd marry her, okay? If she came to me with a positive test, I'd be like, that's okay. Guess I'll put a ring on it then. Start the goblin arc of my life. You're a victim. Don't worry, BD. Well, thanks. Back off, BD. I'm gonna marry her like Cyclops. You can't have everybody, Princell. That ain't fair. You gotta pick one. Didn't Cyclops leave you already? I thought he moved on to greener pastures already. That's a good question, Black and Blue. Usually in most fiction they can breed together. But I guess it depends on the fiction. In my world they can. But maybe she is scamming for child support, who knows? Maybe she's a slut. Somebody else's kid, but you have a better job or something. The guy who actually knocked her up is a total loser. I have Juice got Cyclops, I see. After my 20th kid, I'll use a preventative pregnancy magic. Just use her as an oh no. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, Wrath. You got it all planned out. Let's play Sanabi. It's kind of your type of game. Sanabi? I never heard that. Let me look it up. I'll write it in my little chat. I think Zlotko asked me to look up something too. I can't remember what you said. Zlotko was a character name, I think. Sanabi. Sanabi. Looks kind of interesting. It's like a 2D. Oh. Art looks pretty neat. The graphics. I might check that out, actually. Loser? How dare you? I didn't say you were a loser, Rat, did I? Western kobolds are lizard-like. Japanese kobolds lean into dog person. I see. We'll breed everyone in your universe. Well, that's why I make them, Princess, so have a blast. Even Cap. Oh no, that's not part of my universe. Why don't you suck some dick? Makes me feel better. Nothing like a big fat dick to heal the soul. Brickmaster. You're probably in the top 3. I think Kami was asking about the top 3 pervs in chat. You might be up there. But that's okay. You're still welcome here. Prince, I already have first birthrights to all of BDOCs. Too bad, Rap. They're all finna get a pretzel pee-pee up in them, all salty. Oh my gosh. Certainly got some interesting commentary, Princell. Keeps things interesting, that's for sure. Can't deny that. Can't wait to see you stream Sanabi. Yeah, I might do that. Is it for Steam? I didn't look at the platforms. I assume it's on Steam, hopefully. I don't really have any of the modern consoles, so... Okay, looking fine. Thanks, Language Cube. Sounds hot. I'll make sure I clean up all the evidence. I'm taking Wrath to paternity court for Cop Boy and Clown Boy. Goblin Girl is next on my list. I actually thought Cop Boy would win the poll. I was shocked he lost, I'll be honest. Maybe they split the vote between him and the convict woman. If I was a betting man, that's what I would put my money on. I would have lost. Doesn't mean I can still not use them, though. I might use them for something. Old Cop Boy. We could still see him turn up one day. I know a lot of y'all in chat liked him. Cop Boy forever. Just like Cyclops, boy, she finna get ripped up. And not that way, too. Prince LBD has been what I do to people who try to steal my my goblin wives. Oh, yeah. Mugshot baddies, yeah. I like drawing the convict woman, but drawing all her tattoos can be a pain. That's the problem of adding tattoos. If you do a comic with them, you have to draw them all over and over again. There's probably an easy way to fix that, like you could wrap it around, make a pre-built little thing, but I don't know. The Magic V, I love this part. Oh, just makes some titties look so good. One of my favorite parts to draw. Give them that three-dimensionality. A stacked goblin girl. All that goblin milk. Very nutritious. Very delicious. This is Wrath right now after I cuck him. Oh my gosh. NTR. Oh, self-promo here. I cucked everyone. Juice is happy, it looks like. Staring respectfully. Me too. Let's all put our sunglasses on, chat, so we don't get caught. We can stare respectfully. Get our big, thick 80s aviators on. Keep our eyes nice and covered and ogle away. You're weird as fuck. What did you say? I didn't say nothing. Goblin milk protein. Is goblin milk green? I don't know. I bet it tastes delicious though. It's got all the essential vitamins and minerals. Probably thick milk, yeah. Goblin milk ice cream. Goblin milk with body art. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was gonna look up some tattoos for her, but I don't know. Put a little titty tattoo on her or something. I thought about trying that just to see how it looked. I kind of like her just au naturel, as it were. I don't know, something about it. It's like kind of a lazy girl who doesn't worry about that kind of stuff, but still looks fine as hell. Small chest tattoo? Yeah, we do that. Hey, villain, how's it going? Everybody's laughing. Got all the space. Give her a nose piercing. Maybe. Edie, get on one of your doms. Warm me up. It's fucking cold. What about like a wrist party tat? Wrist party? I'm not sure what that is. I could see what that is. Hip tattoo? All kinds of ideas. Like the one from a succubus? Maybe. I talked about a womb tattoo, doing that. I do kind of like those sometimes. A nice womb tattoo. But I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm not great at tattoos. I don't do them very often, so... Juice is playing the banjo. A nose piercing, huh? Like one of those hoops or something? Possibly, possibly. I pay money to see an old person with a wound tattoo. Why would you want to do that? Femboy Succubus next? I already have a Succubus character, Wrath, if you didn't know. Of course, I don't think anybody knows who it is. They probably can figure it out, though, if they cared. Love the slippers, thanks, Thief. Glad you do. Yeah, I added those last minute. I just kind of wanted her to wear some goofy shoes. I didn't think the original high heels I was going to have on her would fit the outfit, so I thought slippers worked better. Well, Black and White, what about my Gilf character? She'd look good with a wound tattoo, I think. Sasha's grandma. I like to see her with a wound tattoo. Slippers are awesome. Thanks, Rocky. I joked that those are the skin of the servants that have wronged her in the past. She made slippers out of them. Not sure if that's canon, but it was fun to think about when I was drawing it. My sick and twisted brain. I'll put some writing on the shirt, but I don't know if I'll do that or not. Might cover up all the goods. Might cover up all the good stuff. Not with Goblin. Alright, Princell, have a good night. My brain is innocent. I agree with Thief. Are these drawings going to a vote again? Probably, Donkey, at some point. I'm kind of alternating on Patreon right now. I have 1 month where I'll do a bonus poll with the characters, and another month where I'll let the highest tier patrons pick characters for me to do. Extra characters, not just the normal monthly poll. I think I'm going to alternate each month between those two. That way you give extra perk to the $5 and $10 patrons. So next month won't be a character poll, it'll be a request poll for $10 patrons where they can pick extra characters for me to draw. Feel that Clown Boy might lose if Cop Boy lost. Maybe. I mean, a Femboy won the poll. It was just not the Femboy I thought it would win. Donkey flood Beatty's Discord with Clussy. That's how, Donkey, that's how Cats got me basically drawing goblins, was he just posted them. I don't think it was just him, it was him and Hobo, primarily. Posting all this great goblin art in my Discord. I'm not sure if you're in the Discord or not, Donkey, I don't know. But it can influence me if you find good stuff and get my brain rolling. I don't make any promises that you can, but... I had a job interview today. Well, that's good, Wrath. Well, I don't know, you might have lost your job because you're doing that, but I hope it's a good thing. Like, either way, it's a good thing, I suppose, but you know what I mean. Hopefully it was a voluntary, you wanted a new job or something. Yeah, you did, Wrath. Oh, that's why you're so angry. I think it was after I started drawing the Goblin, though, that you posted that string of really great Goblin girls. Yeah, that string of goblins you posted was great, Wrath. The ones you sent me in the DMs too. Yeah, those are good. Some of the best ones. I do have a Discord, yeah. More Femboy Clussy. You know, BD, some Dakimakura of your OCs would probably be a hit, especially with this community. Yeah, I've thought about doing that, Rocky. I just don't know if you can get them, like... If you do Dakimakuras, do I have to, like, order a set amount? Or can I just have, like, a store that prints them on demand for a percentage? If I could do that, the latter, I would probably do it. If I could just partner up with a store and have them take them as they come. I don't want to. Basically, I don't want to have to order 100 pillows and then sell them myself or whatever. Pillowcases. That's the thing I'd like to avoid. Um, yeah, I'd be down to try that if people see if people wanted it. Sasha Pillow. The Discord is for patrons only right now, Donkey. It might be for YouTube subscribers if I ever get, or members if I ever do that at some point, but I'm probably gonna keep it like that because I just don't want to moderate it mainly. If I open it to the public, I have to start paying way more attention to it. And I just don't want to fool with it. If I ever get a group of mods I trust to handle it all, maybe I'll do it at some point if patrons want it. Mainly depends on what patrons want too, if they want their own little section with the rest of it open, or if they want to keep it just purely patrons only. So yeah, I'd probably have to take a poll of which characters people would want a body pillow of if they were actually going to buy one. Hopefully only people who would actually buy would vote, not just random people. Well, they probably would, but you know. Because what I like and what people who are interested in buying one would like might be different, so I'd probably have to find out. Oh yeah. Get to the good parts now. All that nice shiny bits on the skin. A lot of theremin music in this sounds like. Is that what that noise is? Little instrument. Stomach pudge while not being generally fat is premium. I agree so too. I think so too, I should say. Yeah. I like that a little bit. A little something to squeeze. Tease them with. Rest your head on. Just, I think it gives them a soft look. Like a nice, soft, squishy look that I like. I don't do it too often, but I do like doing it when I can. I mean, you got Momo. That's true. Wrath is one, yep. Oscar is Hobo in chat, or Discord. I'm not sure if Oscar's here tonight, but he's one too. I just saw the Christmas wind tied up with a candy cane up his butt picture. You saw that, huh? Must have been re-uploaded somewhere. I don't think I posted that one publicly yet. I don't know. Dastardly. Who would have thought such a thing could have happened? It does sound like ghost music a little bit. It's like a fun haunted house from a video game or something, like a platformer haunted house level. glistening with sweat. Those goblin pheromones are pumping through the room. Rock hard. Ready to breed. I'm talking about the person in the room with her, not her. She's not rock hard. She's pillowy soft. Imagine how sticky that'd make win. It's true. Santa was not playing around. Color the goblin's bangs light green to make it a little interesting. Well, I guess we could try that. Red might work too, or like a pinkish color to match the pink theme. Could try light green though. Do light green? Yeah, you just said light green. Try light green. Give me the website. They may possibly post pictures of those scouts. Yeah, well, I mean, it's gonna happen. Not really a whole lot you can do about it. Let's try some green highlights, see how they look. Not sure if you meant just the bangs or like streaks through the hair. I guess either one could work. Let's give it a shot. Light green, huh? Oh, I better do it over all of it, all of this actually. Let's add a new layer. We'll do glow dodge. Nope. Glow dodge. There we go. That's what I want. That's too green, I know. I'll fix it, but just trying to lay it in right now. We'll fix it, don't worry. Probably a little too intense, but oops, that doesn't look good. There we go. Hat in Time's another game I've wanted to play. Going back to games, since we were talking about that a while ago. Probably too green, but maybe. Might add some color. I'm not sure if I want to do it like the way I did it here, but maybe I could add some color through her hair, like streaks. Maybe the streaks would look nice. Try that. I had a fat cock to go along with her pillows. That's fair enough. Good old brick. I'll just make it a normal layer and try it like that. Might be better to do it as streaks now that I look at it. Not sure if that works. Maybe streaks will though. Just want to see what it looks like before I commit to putting time in. That could work. It's not bad. Might do that. Let me finish rendering first, then we can experiment more with that. if we think it needs anything. I've always liked the idea of ending a cute romance visual novel with a surprise NTR in the last 10 minutes that recontextualizes the story. Oh my gosh. You know, these two people getting along wonderfully. Like, they're super cuddly. They find out the girl has a boyfriend already. She's completely cheating on him. I've been getting in an NTR mood lately, so maybe I could start working on some more NTR stuff. Alright, see you later, Rocky. What's NTR? Cheating, basically. It stands for Neto Rale, or how you say it? I don't know how you say it. It just means cheating in Japanese, I think. For that genre. Yeah. Getting cucked. In a more modern term, I suppose. Girlfriend's out there getting a train run on her. I've done some images like that. I've done a comic like that too. Office Boy. I know Polarize in the Discord is always trying to get me into drawing some more of that. Of the Office Boys, I mean. See, he's got to pick up the pace like Cats did and just keep posting good art of it. That'll get me... That's what really gonna get the juices flowing. He's gotta be more strategic in his approach. Gotta get BD's creativity going. If that's what you want to call it. Oh boy. Ugh. Let's flip the old canvas, see how it's going. If it's related to goth, send it. That's Cass's strategy. If it's related to goths or kissing your mom or sister, send it on to get BD convinced. That's Cass's strategy. Oh man. Not wrong though. That goth goblin was very convincing. I'm gonna move her arm out on the final image. I don't like where it's positioned right now, this one. This arm right here, I'm gonna move it I don't like it. I don't like where it's positioned at all. No siree. Not one bit. Wow, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay. Perfect. That's how you went over Dad? Oh no. It's like someone is sleepy. Oh yeah. Your yawning is contagious. I'm sorry, Oni. I'm always doing these when I'm sleepy, so I always do these like right before bedtime for me. So, I'm sorry. You always get a sleepy BD. It's part of the deal here at the BD streams. I figure most people listening are probably about to go to sleep too, so I try to lull them to sleep. It's like ASMR, but not as weird, hopefully. Well, it's probably actually more weird, but... probably more weird now that I think about it. Given the content I make. What's happening here? What's going on? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Now, what I think I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna put all this in here. Call this Goblin. We're gonna combine it. I'm gonna make some adjustments, some big adjustments. There's probably a better way to do that, but works. Yep, Callie time for me, yeah. Lude them to sleep. She looks good. Or she looks so wet, I see. She is. She's a moist goblin girl. Just got done with a very intense session. A lot of calories burned. Damn it. Ugh, son of a bitch. Oh, that was a good one too, and I messed it up. There we go. This selection. Get this arm out of here. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. Burger time. Eating a burger, Juice? What kind of burger you slapping down, huh? Homemade? Get one at the store? What's the deal? Juice is always cooking something up, so it might be a homemade burger. A good old-fashioned homemade burger. How soft are those things? Very soft. Lots of sloshing around, though. You bump them titties. They're just full to the brim. That coveted goblin milk. Oh, goodness. Get a bit silly here every now and then. Some people go to goblin caves for treasure and riches. Me? I'm just there for the goblin milk. Gotta get it straight from the tap, otherwise it just doesn't have all the magic properties. This arm looking better here. Homemade burger, that's good. Ghost burger. He tells by looking. Burger femboy, hot dog Fuda. I can't think of any more fast food. Fries. Goblin milk plus 5 strength. A lot of my characters have like fast food related stuff. You got the takoyaki boys. Strawberry works at a burger shop with his aunt. I've never drawn his aunt, have I, in full? Thick, dark-skinned MILF. Definitely like that hand placing. I gotta finish the arm, obviously, but you know. Definitely like this more than it was. Hearthstone's got a lot of strange music. I don't know. I always thought it'd be mostly medieval, but that's what the soundtrack's been playing you've been listening to. Kinda is a wild music up in there. Too bad, I suppose. Probably move it up even a little more, though. Okay. That is an insane opinion on meat grinders and disabled people. I don't think they even say that on YouTube. Well, I mean, hey. They don't find out. It's not my problem. If they've dealt with the problem of the disabled people first, I wouldn't have had to deal with it, okay? That's all I'm saying. So it's their fault, really. They should be the ones punished. What's up, femboys and femboy fuckers? Hey, Mr. Controversy, how's it going? How's it going, homie? Looking beautiful, you think so? I like her. I would be fruitful and multiply with her. That's all I'm saying. Thanks, Language Cube. You had to go? That's alright. Eat grinders and fed to old people. Well, listen. If it means I don't have to pay for it, that's fine. Why have I gotta buy all this food for these old people? You got so many free lunches sitting around, waiting. Feed disabled people to the enabled. That's the tagline. Feed disabled to the enabled. That's my company's tagline now. She's amazing. Well, thank you. We're feeding meat grinders to old people. Oh no, Cats has got mixed up. I know. Listen, what have the boomers ever done for me? Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. So let's just keep the meat... Actually, let's forget the disabled people. Let's put the boomers in the meat grind. That's a joke, YouTube. I have nothing but respect for boomers. Get the sleeve fixed, too. Made it a little too short when I adjusted the arm position. Dad, you're gonna grind me into meat? I'm grinding you so hard. Oh no. Mr. Controversy's taking care of it. Yes, sacrifice. The regime knows best. You have two dads, we're in a gay relationship. Oh my goodness, I didn't know. I was catfished without my knowledge. Tricked into a gay relationship. I mean, if he did it, I'd be fine with it. If you look like the redhead boy there, I'll accept it. Or actually, the Goblin girl too. I'll take that too. We'll still tax your family. At least you don't have to pay taxes. I'm selling BD for $20. Oh no. Still gotta tax it though. Unless you pay cash. You can do it under the table. Of course, that would be wrong. Don't want to avoid giving the government their fair share. Just more Korean. Just more Korean, that's fair. Why do I feel like you're related to Prince Cello? Or Cellophane, yeah, Cellophane phone cell. It's got the cell in the name and everything. Could be Prince Cell's alt. Never know. Definitely a lot of Prince Cell coded behavior. I think we got her arm a little better. I like that positioning more. It's too tucked in last time. Do a little comparison. Here we go. Kind of tucked too behind her boob on this one. Now it's more out, the elbow and everything. You can see. I think it's a lot better, personally. But I'm an incel. You may be Princel, but I'm an incel. Carter Bray, Principal Cello, New York Philharmonic. I couldn't find a Princel cello online. Should look in the chat once in a while, you might find one. I've been alright, Juice, how are you? I do kind of look like the redhead for real. Oh, okay, well, I'll allow it then. I'll take your word for it against my better judgment and allow it. I gotta add some fabric hanging loose here. Good, everybody's good? That's good. I came home and saw big goblin titties in my recommended. Well, that sounds like a good day to me. I guess it depends on what you're into, but that's a good day for me. No, my name is actually Sheepskin. You spelled it wrong. Close, but not quite. You almost got it. Is that a gorilla? What's that next to the gorilla? I can't tell what that is. What the hell is that? I see the gorilla, but... Was it a computer? I don't know. I can't tell what the other thing is. You got me. Got me stumped. That pregnancy test looking all positive. You done goof, chat. Get that goblin child support. Or you can make an honest woman out of her, whichever. Makes it look more clothy, I guess. I'll make her COVID positive. Nice. Can you draw a femboy with a meat grinder next? I'm into that stuff. Oh no. Probably want to go to Krakow for that. Krakow, I think, has actually drawn something like that. People getting thrown to meat grinders. I don't usually do that. I think Patreon would frown upon that, and I'm not super into it really at all, so... I probably can't fulfill your meat grinder needs. I don't want to see someone thrown into one. We were talking about that earlier, so I didn't know. That's fair enough, though. The prince secretly impregnated the goblin. Yep. I think the title for last stream was like, POV, you impregnated the goblin princess or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it was the human prince. You're not the father. Oh no, she NTR'd the prince. Holding a meat grinder. Alright. It's a little weird. Grinding meat gets you going, huh? Sounds like a concerning first step to something, though, I'm just gonna say. Might escalate to something, or escalate to something more troubling. Hopefully not. Yeah, I just started off liking watching meat being grinded, and all of a sudden, neighborhood pets. And the neighbors themselves started going missing. Craziest thing. It's like a good horror story, horror game concept. You're congested, by the way. Probably not. I think I always have a perpetual cold sound, I think. Well, I'm allergic, I guess, to, what's it, allergies, whatever, the pollen. So, depends on where I'm at the time, which region of the world. Where I'm at currently, it's pretty bad. So I'm pretty much always sounding like this. Sheep Boy? We did a Sheep Boy once, Juice. He'll probably be in the visual novel. Probably. I'm not sure if he won't be in Chapter 1, I know that, but maybe at some point. At some point, we'll probably see him doing something. Tempting the MC with his sheepish charms. It was the darndest thing. Everyone disappeared and we had an influx of hamburger meat. Oh yeah, shiny goblin tits. Clown. I find it really satisfying to grind meat. Now I can goo. It's good to know. Hey, don't forget what Redhead Boy told you. Wait. No, wait, I was right first. There we go. That's the message. Got a little distracted there for a second. Sorry about that. Something caught my attention. Not sure what. Beef, chicken, normal stuff. Well, I can't say I feel the same way, but good morning. It's morning for Nasco. Well, it's morning for me too, technically. Good morning, Nasco. How are you? Having a good day? Hopefully so. If you have a crappy morning, it can just ruin the whole day for you, so I hope your morning's going well. Get back in the meat grinder factory, no time to goo. Oh my gosh. I had no idea, Lance, that you worked for the cellophane phone cell in chat. Amazing. I had no idea our chat was so interconnected. Such a small world we live in. I work 2 jobs. Just woke up. Haven't waken up yet. Yeah. So it's actual morning where you're at. That's fair. Unpaid overtime. Most dastardly of working conditions. Unpaid overtime. A true villain. Wow, I just forgot I didn't even fix the hair over here. Wow. Completely missed it. There we go. Oh, hey Nameless, how's it going? Came out nice? Well, thanks. You are late. That's okay, Nameless. No, but like, you have to admire Ingenuity. If you want to grind meat, you have like one other option. Want to do what a computer does, compute. There's plenty of ways, like... I didn't know somehow there was such appreciation for meat grinding, but... You're definitely going on a list for me, but that's okay. Definitely making a mental note of you. Maybe that's what you were hoping for. I'm doing alright, Nameless. How are you? I did have my big burrito, Nameless. I know you ask about that sometimes. I had my big old burrito day. It was great. Amazing. They actually had a new sauce you could get on it. And it was even better than normal. I was shocked. It takes my PlayStation controller. Oh yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Apple Dial rosin known as Abacus. This mention dates back to the... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know. Some green sauce as opposed to a red sauce. It's very good. It's more tangy. It matched the burrito flavor better, I thought. I was very pleased with it. I'll probably be getting that again from now on. The new and improved sauce. I was a little skeptical at first when I was like, this isn't my normal burrito. Meat grinders were unheard of at that time. I'm not sure about that. Some of them would have ways to grind meat before they did abacuses, but I don't know. I never looked into the history of it. I find it hard to believe somebody wasn't grinding meat well before they were thinking about computing stuff. I question your legitimacy, Cellophane. Throwing down the gauntlet. Pressing that X. PD approval. Yep. How dare you question my integrity? Billion's dead. Oh my god. I just did. Get her hair looking a little messier. Got that bed head. She spent half the night with her face pushed in a pillow and her ass up in the air. Didn't have time to fix her hair. Bedhead can be very cute, I think, personally. Depending on the person, obviously. You had integrity. I've only been called schizophrenic 9 times the past hour. You've probably been called it 50 times. Nope. Can't say I have. You hold the record right now. The chat record. It's all you. Okay. Oops, what happened here? Come here. There we go. Getting away from me there to the stylus. Why are the eyebrows above the hair? I usually do that. I like to show the eyebrows through the hair. I just like that more than hiding them personally, but it's just a style choice. Probably not everybody's thing, of course, but he's the same way, pretty much. Oh no, I did actually hide his eyebrows, never mind. Most of the time I don't hide them. Green Dobby shoes. Hot chocolate boy. Yeah, people like hot chocolate boy. He's a fan favorite. There's my Sasha emoji with the wrench. Yeah. Can't have Juice's amazing artwork either of Sasha and Keiko playing football. Oh no, Sasha and Rio playing football together, like he did on Twitch. It's probably still my favorite use of the emojis. I don't know why it made me laugh so much. It did. I think it's Sasha's smug face, like when he was throwing the football. And Rio looked so excited to catch it. Shiny Goblin skin, that's right. Who's Sasha? It's one of my OCs, Oni. It's a vampire boy. He's in my comic, The Bet. He's in all kinds of perverted adventures, I guess you could say. Sasha's my boyfriend. Fair enough. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Juice. It's not quite the same, but it has the same feel. I think it was the funny cartoon arms, too, that made me laugh as well. Like the little Mickey Mouse arms coming out of Sasha. And, Rio. It was just silly all around. It was great. Loved it. Sasha's a minigun. Is that the name of a minigun from some movie or something? Somebody named their minigun? It sounds familiar. Maybe it's a regular real world nickname for a minigun of some kind. So much. I'm actually not doing that on purpose, but yeah. Nice. I was looking at the arm here. I was trying to fix the little arm thing. Should we do a boob tattoo or a womb tattoo? I don't know. I don't feel like she's the type to have a tattoo, but maybe she would be. Have something like right here. Just gonna see what it... What kind of tattoo would she have? I don't know. I can't think of one. Hey, hello God, how's it going? Sasha's the nickname of one of the miniguns of TF2's Heavy. Okay. I haven't played TF2 in a long time. I've forgotten a lot of it. Ugh. It's Heavy's minigun. Okay, yeah. Another day, another silly BD stream, yep. Can you play chess? I don't see why we're drawing again. Yeah, it's a mystery. I do play games sometimes, though. Not chess, but... I have played a few games on stream. As I'm yawning. Somebody asked me to stop yawning, but I think it was Oni, but... This is part of the BD stream experience. Sleepy boy BD. Gonna be yawning in your ear the whole time. Half of them are me. Extra sleepy BD, that's right. Sorry for having my alt loaded up. That's alright. Doesn't bother me. Have as much fun as you want. Looking alright. Got our nice goblin lady here. Why is the feet just a solid thing of skin on the goblin? Talking about the little goblin slippers? Or something else. Jester. Oh yeah, Jester boy. We need to work on him some more. I let him very rough. Probably start by cleaning up the face. That's where I usually start. Get him having a decent looking face. Then we'll add some more decorations near the end after we get everything all cleaned up. Like, the shoes are literally just, like, there's no real design to them at all. Just threw them on there. Love Jester Boy, yep. Can't stitch slippers like that. I don't think goblins care too much. Mint green Jester. Yeah, I gave him the mint green hair. Definitely did. Alright, let me see. Do I want to work on the Jester right now? Should we start that or do something else? The only thing I'd probably work on right now on stream would be the house again, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I really feel like I'm in the mood to work on backgrounds. I've been doing backgrounds all day. So maybe we'll start on Jester Boy, I guess, maybe. Definitely won't finish him tonight, but we can play around with him a bit. Clown Boy. Make a copy of him just in case we completely screw up. Got a background. Emmeline, but mint green. That's true. That's basically the sister from the one comic we did, was basically just Emmeline, but mint green. I had Emmeline on the brain, I guess. I couldn't stop thinking about her. I've been working on all of part 2 today, Nameless, so I had some free time today. I didn't feel like drawing anything else, so I actually did some work on it. Yuppie? Who's a yuppie? Wasn't that bad of a doctor. Play Terraria so I can see my girlfriend. Oh, yeah? I think I'll have to skip on that one. Cellophane. It's very good, Lance. I'm glad to hear it. Hope you feel better now after that. Can really ease up some of the pressure. Some people are into that, so somebody in chat's probably getting off on that. I guess I'm just not as daring. I'm not daring enough, Cellophane, to take on such a challenge. I could draw a Dr. Femboy, but it's not going to be house-themed. I've actually seen Dr. House anyway, so I wouldn't even know any of the jokes to do or anything like that. Some references. When are you going to play Terraria? Stardew Valley? I thought about playing that. I never have. I can do it for stream, I guess. I only play games on stream anyway, so... Don't really play them in my free time anymore. Take it on. Somebody in chat's getting off alright. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I assume that's always the case for you, Brickmaster. You're always getting off. Wouldn't have it any other way. Looks creepy. Well, it's supposed to be a little creepy there, Oni. He's supposed to be unsettling to some degree. If you're new, Oni, it's like a running meme in chat. People wanted a clown boy, so I finally caved. Drew a clown boy for him. But I like making things a little bit creepy. Thought I'd have some fun with it. Creepy Boy actually won my poll, like I've mentioned a couple times, so chat must like Creepy, and patrons too. Because I literally called him in the poll Creepy Boy. Not this one, but somebody else. And they won. They do look like Sasha, though. Maybe that's why they won. It's like a more creepy Sasha. Imline works at Taco King and is actually the manager. Get to be well acquainted to get her special taco. Most popular item on the menu. Wow, you finally acknowledge the allegations of yourself. Now we need a mime. Oops, brought up the start menu. Great, hit the window key. House MD holding a mini meat grinder. Oh no, I think we found one of Cellophane's alt accounts. Somebody praising Cellophane. Draw them kissing. Make the Derpixon mimes as femboys? I'm not sure. I know who Derpixon is. I didn't know about their mimes, though. I have to check that out. Derpixon mimes, huh? Maybe so. Usually I do original characters on streams. But I guess we do fan art maybe one day. Might start taking requests one of these days for stream drawings, but maybe from patrons or something. See what they want to see. Don't you dare call me cellophane. Well, I'm suspicious, let's just say that. I won't call you that, but I'm definitely thinking it. We can compromise with that. Holding a meat grinder, yeah. Hello, everybody saying hi again. Very friendly here, that's good. Very welcoming. That little monkey boy with the wrench. Or a hammer, maybe? It's not Sasha. It's definitely no Sasha with the wrench. Good effort, though, Nameless. I appreciate the effort, but... this doesn't look as cute as Sasha with the wrench. Good try, though. Fair enough, Cellophane. Fair enough. I found green Sasha. Oh my god, no. It's not that at all. Washing your hands, very nice. After some gooning. Keep it nice and clean. Cum is very hard to get off, so... gotta get some special soap maybe or something, I don't know. Some Gojo or Gogon or whatever. Gojo's got like that grit in it. Helps get stuff off pretty easy, grime and all that. Never tried it on cum. I wonder how it would work on cum. Might be the next big thing. There'll never be a House Femboy, ever. Banned. Never drawn House Femboy at all. Never gonna watch the show now and protest your gaslighting ways. Actually, if patrons put it on the poll and it wins, I'll draw it, but probably not on stream. Be after visiting Melon Draw's Twitter. Nameless all about that NTR. Nameless after he imagined himself as Green Arrow getting cucked. Do it. Oh, is that what the emoji is? I thought it was washing his hands. I like hand soap, but I guess not. Is it lube? I find it hard to believe YouTube has a lube icon, but maybe. Lotion, sorry. Yeah. Same shit. It helps it grow. Sanitizer, oh. Now I'm a bear and I'm going to fuck Rio. Oh, there you go. Come. God. Something about putting in a glass or something makes it so much grosser. Ugh. It's like that mental thing I have about food and sex. It makes it so gross. Like, lapping up juices straight from the pussy is fine, but then you put it in a glass, it's like, ugh, you're gonna puke. I do, at least. So gross. Ugh. Don't know why, it's just my brain, I guess. Oh, going to bed, Elegon? Alright. Keiko's food. Oh, this is Keiko's food, yeah. Some people are born inherently less valuable. Oh my god. I mean, you said it, not me. I'm just reading what I saw in chat, YouTube, I swear. Food and sex don't mix. That's true. That's what I say. Amen to that. You can have some nice food after sex. That's cool. But not during or as part of the experience. Keiko's a surgeon? I can see Keiko becoming a surgeon. Probably be a career he'd think about doing. He'd be like that good doctor. Nah, he's not that cringe. Keiko might be a little cringe and a little out of touch, but he's not that bad. They do mix. People like eating ass. Proof. False. Yeah. That's somehow still less gross than mixing food with sex. I don't know, it just is. Just in my mind, like, for some reason, you put, like I said before, putting whipped cream on a pussy just makes it so disgusting. Obviously it doesn't make any sense from a rational perspective, it's just triggers my gag reflex. I guess because my brain's like trying to enter food mode. It's like, but that's not food. It's just like, ugh. I don't know. I don't like it. Just let me tongue your butthole in peace, okay? So I'm trying to put whipped cream on it. Now, Keiko is like the good doctor, but without the cringe, although he's still autistic, yeah. Draw him in the house, MD. The gesture looks cool. Thanks, Kurt. You picked a strange time to enter the chat. I'm glad you like the jester, though. Most people like the coffee, or the hot chocolate one. There are some jester fans in chat, though. Or drinking a shot from a belly button. Put it on the boobs, I guess. I don't know, it's not as bad as like the pussy or something like that, but I don't, it's still not ideal. Because you can drop food like on your chest sometimes and still eat it. Whatever. You drop a chip when you're laying down, it falls on your chest or your girlfriend's tits. You just eat them all. Beatty is a jester. I never dressed up as a clown ever. I did for Halloween, I don't think. Did I? I don't think so. I like the super. I don't remember who bought it for me when I was a little kid. I had a super creepy toy clown that I did not like. I don't know who got it for me. Kept that thing in the closet. That's my mom who gave me that. I'm curious. Or she still has that thing somewhere. I don't know. Let's see how different it's looked. We haven't done a whole lot. I've been distracted a bit, but that's alright. Got a nice cleaner face there, you see? Before and after. I like to eat lunchy after sex. My brain rot. Have some prime, get that energy built up, eat a lunchly. Get some molded cheese on you. Oh man. What a world. What a silly old world we live in. Silly BD. Yeah, I suppose so. I am a bit strange, I guess. I'll admit it. God, will you stop? Thank you. Stay on the goddamn window in a second. BD is so silly he draw like house empties a femboy holding a meat grinder. Like a compilation of BD being silly and one of BD becoming B Diddy. Oh no. The B Diddy meme, huh? Not sure where that started. Probably need to... Should I put some gums down here? I don't know. Let's see how that... When are you going to draw? You have to be a little more subtle in your attempts, Cellophane. The way that people got me to draw a Goblin was they posted a bunch of great Goblin art for me to look at. That's how you convince me. You get me in the mood for it. You can't just keep repeating it. If anything, that makes me not want to draw it more, if you just repeat it. But if you subtly propagandize me... Not sure if that's the right use of that word, but you know what I mean. And start inundating me with pictures of cute, sexy, femboy doctors, I guess, if you want me to do that. I don't know, get creative with it. White bangs on the clown? Yeah, we could try that. BD is Hannibal Lecter. I'm direct and to the point. Agent Starling. I can't draw shit. We don't have to draw, it could be existing drawings. Need to work on your negotiating skills. Your speechcraft, whatever you want to call it. Gotta up that game, Cellophane. That's another reason I'm so sleepy too. Eating that giant burrito always puts me in a coma afterwards. I ate it almost right before stream, like an hour before, so... That's another reason I'm so sleepy on top of it. Not my fault. Keiko at Comic-Con. He definitely would go to Comic-Con. Dress up. Get gangbanged by a bunch of sweaty nerds. Could be a fun little comic. Don't do that to Keiko. I'll be one of the nerds. Yep, that's me, Juice. You got it. Don't do that to Keiko. All about the NTR till it's one of your boys, huh? Till it's one of Nameless's favorites. Then it gets a little more serious then. All those bald Celine comments, and now the tables have turned. Finally get you back. I'm totally just noodling around, not even doing anything. Music's pretty fire. Yeah, it's what do you call it? The Blizzard card game. Hearthstone. Hearthstone soundtrack. I think who was it? Somebody from chat suggested it. Elytron? I think it was. Project Elytron. They're the ones who suggested it. Thick lines, like the thick lines. Imagine the doctor from Hearthstone. He's kind of old and he's a femboy and he's House MD. I don't want to imagine that. I'd rather not. Rather not. Eyes are killing you. What's going on? What's wrong with your eyes? tired. Tired from working all day. It's me. Picture me. Pretty much work every day, yeah. Hopefully your job's not too terrible. Hopefully it's not too insufferable. Who am I talking to? What do you mean? You talking to me or somebody else? Talking to people in chat. You might not be on live chat if you don't see all the comments. One is a computer job. Other customer service at a goods store. I see. You have 2 jobs. That would make sense. Another yawn. Alex is an OnlyFans model. I don't know if he would do that or not. He may. Somebody bullied him into it, maybe. I'm sure if that's Alex's sort of gig. Sasha should do that with his mask on. Put his fancy little mask on and head on out. Worked at Subway. Never did that. I wouldn't even want to eat the food there if I were there. Get some employee discount, maybe? Only like the cookies, that's fair. Got them for my family, that's good. Hope you got a discount. Sasha eating McDonald's nuggets. He probably would, he eats fast food burgers a lot. Saw that in one of the comics, him eating at a burger restaurant. only got paid 14 something during the time. Touched anime adaptation. One comic page, or one chapter. He could stretch them scenes out for a 20-something episode of him getting railed. Be pretty cool. There'll be a chapter on the beach. Oh yeah. I'm a shop clerk, works inside an automotive shop. I went to use the bathroom. What did I miss? I don't know, cats. I'm not sure when you left. My head's itchy. Ugh. Everybody's saying hi again. So much hellos in the BD chat. But I think that's probably good for the night. Thank you all for hanging out with me, and I'll see you probably tomorrow doing something. Who knows what we'll do. Well, anyway, bye-bye.